we are going to study about government company. The company which is registered under Companies Act 2013 having minimum 51% of paid up share capital held by the central government or any state government or partly by central government and partly by one or more state governments is known as government company. Examples. First one, National Thermal Power Corporation, which is NTPC. Second, Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited, that is BHEL. And the third one, Hindustan Machines Tools, that is HMT. Now let us see the features of government company. The first one, registration under the Companies Act. The government company is registered under the Companies Act 2013 and its formation, working, management and winding up a business is governed by provisions of the Act. Government has power to modify or change certain provisions laid down in the Act. The second point, separate legal status, that is entity. A government company is a corporate body created under the Companies Act. It has all features of a company such as legal entity, common seal, limited liability, etc. It can enter into contracts and acquire property in its own name. The third point, majority of government directors. All or majority of directors of such companies are appointed by the government from different fields. They may be experts from banking sector, insurance sector, who manage the day-to-day business affairs. The next point, own staff. The employees are appointed as per the rules and regulations set by the company. Its employees are not governed by respective government. The fifth point, free from procedural controls. The government companies have a right to formulate their independent policies and even make necessary changes in them. It enjoys freedom from budgetary, accounting and audit controls, which are applicable to government undertakings. Now let us see the merits of government company. The first point, easy formation. The formation of government company is easy as there is no procedural delay and legal constraints. It does not require special act or parliament approval. It comes into existence through executive decision of the government. The second point, internal autonomy. Government company enjoys financial and administrative autonomy. Its dependence on government authority is minimum. It has its own capital structure, financial plan, borrowing powers, and so on. The third point, easy to alter. The objects, powers, and organizational setup of a government company can be altered easily. The company can take prompt decisions regarding management, finance, and other related matters due to flexibility in their operations. The fourth point, discipline. The government company is subject to the provisions of the Companies Act, which keeps the management of the company active, alert, and disciplined. The fifth point, professional management. The management of government company is in the hands of the board of directors appointed by the government. Government exercises control on various matters through board of directors. They are highly qualified. The last point, public accountability. The annual report of a government company is presented to the parliament or state legislature. These reports can be discussed and debated there. Now we come to the demerits of government company. The first point, autonomy only in name. Though there is administrative autonomy, these companies face a lot of interference from the government in all the matters. Appointment of directors, employees, and its working, there is no autonomy. Autonomy is only on paper and not in practice. Independent character of a company exists only in name. In reality, politicians, ministers, government officials interfere excessively in the day-to-day working of the government company. Second point, fear of exposure. The working of government company like annual report is placed before the parliament or state legislature. It is exposed to press and public criticism. Therefore, management of the government company often gets demoralized. They may not take initiative to come out with and implement something innovative. The third point, lack of expertise. The managerial key personnel of a government company are deputed from government departments. Such person generally lack expertise and commitment, leading to lower operational efficiency of the government company. The last point, lack of professional view. There is lack of devotion, dedication, and systematic approach. In fact, there is no professional approach in various operations and working of the company. Thus, we notice that it could be seen that there is a lot of government and political interference in the government company, which brings about its inefficiency and ineffectiveness. Sometimes there is lack of professional view while taking decisions by the board, as these companies are more bounded with fulfillment of social objectives of the business. Hope you all have understood the features, merits and demerits of government company.